Very, very insightful and very inspiring as well. So for the next question, I would like to know what hidden stories lie behind the walls of Eastern Uganda's most respected secondary schools, where discipline, creative teaching, youthful mischief, and life-changing mentorship molded future leaders.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, at our time, from primary, you move on to secondary education. In my case, I went to one of the best schools of the time, then called Bukedi College, Kachonga, located somewhere in a place which is today called Butaleja District. Now, first of all, that school, Bukedi College, Kachonga, was formed as a replica of Bukedi District of that time. Bukedi District, which now encompasses Toro District, Busia District, Butaleja District, Palisa District, Butebo District, Budaka, and many others, was formed to replicate the cosmopolitan nature of the different groups of people living in that district. We had the Iteso, we had the Japadola, we had the Bagwere, we had the Banyole, we had the Samia, we had Indians, we had the Jaluo from Kenya, and many others. So that school was to resemble the people who are living in the district. Now, this school was built so beautifully. The building's infrastructure very good. The teachers were wonderful, welcoming, practical, very outgoing, made learning easy. I recall, for purposes of the listeners, that when you're at school, you become what you are. Maybe because of the school's infrastructure, maybe because of the teachers. See, I can quote one or two teachers who made me never forget certain things that they did and fostered my learning. Mr. Okol Leo was such a wonderful teacher, teaching mathematics, which was a complex at that time, by just using small phrases, simplifying mathematics at S3 and Senior 4 by calling it, this number here is a very simple number. This number here is a very simple number. By simplifying things like that, he made mathematics real. We were able to maneuver matrices and quadratic equations very easily. And you know, the building infrastructure is very spacious today for higher education institutions of learning. The higher education, the National Council for Higher Education specifies regulations. There must be enough space, sporting ground, and so on. That was the type of school infrastructure that we used to have at secondary level. Very nice buildings, some old, some new, and then the dormitories were all around but in a pattern, and that alone made life at school enjoyable. Now, another thing which makes a learner like myself love learning are the other facilities that are given by the school.